Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for May. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot. Please give us messages for Libra for May 2018. I will accept the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Libra, May 2018. King of Swords. The Star, the Fool, Judgment, Six of Rods, Nine of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. Some really nice cards here for you, Libra. And you're showing up here as the King of Swords. And you seem to be looking back at some project that you put a lot of effort into. It could have been a passion project. And somehow it's ended, but perhaps not to your liking. So he's looking back at this Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Maybe there was some criticism for some passion project that you had, because the Star is looking directly up at this Eight of Pentacles, and the Star is being on your path, being on your mission here with the Eight of Pentacles, and beneath it is the Six of Rods. So it's I do feel like it's your calling, whatever this work that you've been doing, because this Six of Rods represents bringing peace and harmony to a group of people. It's community coming together, and leadership of that community, being possibly the brightest light in your community. And perhaps bringing this way of life, this way of listening to your guides and listening to your passions, being on your path. And moving forward, moving towards this Nine of Cups, which I also feel is a sense of community. It's sharing with others your wealth, your abundance. This Nine of Cups, he's hosting a party and he's got all these cups behind him and he's smiling and he's jolly. And it's not just for himself, it's for everyone. And the Emperor too, I feel, is a leader. He is in charge of people. People look to him for safety, for security, for guidance. And I do feel like you are bringing this sense of community, this sense of leadership, this sense of abundance to people perhaps who have lost their way, who aren't looking towards the help that is available to them. And they're feeling alone, and they're feeling cold, and sort of desperate here. And I feel like this is you coming in almost to like sort of save the day here with the Judgment as well. It's listening to your calling, listening to the angel blow his horn, and taking this leap of faith with the Fool, going on the journey that is ultimately going to bring this sense of community and leadership to you and to others around you. And there's going to be an ending to this this Ten of Swords, petty sort of backstabbing. You know, he's all alone here too with this Ten of Swords, and he's got all these thoughts stabbing him in the back. But it's also the 10, so it's, you know, it's the completion of this before the Ace of Swords, before the clarity and the parting of the clouds, and that comes with the Ace of Swords. So it's like this is the end, and you're looking forward towards this relief of being alone, of having to face these obstacles alone. Yes, this burden is being lifted off of your back. With the Fool here, he's, you know, he's carefree. He doesn't have these all of these swords in his back. He's carrying this really small little satchel, and he has a rose in his hand, and you know, he's moving towards the stars, towards his path, and listening to the guidance of his angels. And the Fool and the Emperor, I feel like they're like these characters who are complete opposites. You know, the Fool has no attachments. He has no one looking to him. You know, he's carefree and easy. And the Emperor is just the opposite. He has a lot of responsibilities, but he takes it on with, you know, strategic planning and the ability to be a leader. You know, he doesn't shy away from his responsibility. He prides himself on protecting and providing for his people. And I feel like that is what you're moving towards here. The sense of community, the sense of working together. Because here I feel like the Eight of Pentacles, he's also, you know, working alone. And that's coming to an end. Or whatever your passion project has been, that you have been working on your alone, you're now maybe presenting it to the world and bringing with it a sense of, you're sharing it with the world and offering this, you know, this peace, this way of thinking, this sense of community, I feel. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed for Libra for May 2018. Libra May, please give us messages. Oracle for Libra. Come to the edge. 36. Let's read what 36 has to say. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Exactly. The Fool. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. That is sort of perfect here. Because these swords are being in your head. These are your own thoughts maybe stabbing you in the back, keeping you from your passion project here, the Eight of Pentacles. But I think he's working, he has his back turned to these thoughts. And he's still working away, and he's listening to his guidance, and the angels are here. You have the Star and you have the Judgment here. And in taking this risk, this leap of faith, because you are bracketed by your angels, you are surrounded by these angelic cards. You're protected. And therefore, you're able to move forward here. The Six of Rods, success and fame, and bringing community to the people around you, helping these people here. I think you're going to be, of service, being a leader. And that's what I have for you for May. Libra, thanks for watching, and please come back in June.